Hi guys, just a 2-second video. I got to get them in while I feel good enough to throw on some paint on my face and wash my hair. So there's so much about this unique way of healing that's not really that unique once you get online with it, everything. The main keys that I want to talk about today that have been really helpful. Of course, I just got back from 2 weeks of vacation, a real vacation. Instead of going over to babysit, I went over to spend a holiday with my grandbaby and my daughter. We had the time of our lives. So anyway, it took a lot of forgiveness work and a lot of healing and a lot of spiritual work. And I really feel that it's important to remember to use this disease or this situation or this medical diagnosis or discomfort or whatever it is, to use that for the highest good and for my highest potential and growth as a soul. And there are some words that I've just been reading that I think could be really helpful to describe that it could be an opportunity for us to look for gifts into the inner world and gifts that are known in realms that seem far away, but they are unseen realms. And right now we're waking up to all of this spiritual sight and prayer and healing. And it's all possible for those who learn to love and enjoy. According to this words, I love this. This is what I live, but I love how the words came out to help me to describe it. To love all your relations, because you can't love yourself unless you love all your relations. So it's really important with this frontal lobe stuff to really go in there and to really just be gentle, 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 and love, love, love. And it's more important to just have loving relationships. Keep your eyes so focused on that ball. You can overcome that outrageous, violent, vicious behavior. If I could do it, anyone could, because I can't even describe the hatefulness. I might at some point, but I just want to get to the bottom line on this. The words that I love is embrace your challenge. Those are great words. Those are awesome words. And there was a happy time in the past when we were connected to everything and perfectly healthy and had our DNA in alignment and with creation. And everything's just with creation. So even when it's in misalignment, it's just going to realign. Everything just will keep realigning until it's corrected. So it's just a matter of being open to these principles. And they're working for thousands of people. So it's not like you need a whole lot of scientific evidence anymore. It's already been done. So talking about just things that can really be lovely is, really gentleness, gentleness, gentleness. I used to be so extroverted, and to really just love the moments here by myself and to correct and join and love with people in my mind, and to be okay with not being successful out there, and to really just remember every moment that we're happy and that we're connecting with our loved ones with love. They can feel it. And that obviously worked because me and my daughter, my grandbaby, healed, and I followed all of these. And the main thing about it is just keep the open heart right now, and to just keep the top of your head kind of open for listening. That is how I've made it through everything. I've been like this. They say paranormal things happen, but I've been kind of they call it GPS, a guidance system, your own personal guidance system that comes in when you're allowing, these doorways to open. And I think simplifying and minimizing has been a really helpful thing for me. Like every day throwing something out and every day getting rid of something. And just every day just pushing one thing past whatever it is I could do. So the bottom line today on the unique is keeping the top of your head open so you can listen, to reconnect to higher realms, because they're there and you know it. You can tap into this so fast. You can feel energy in your hands if you just look and start to feel it. So these keys and this awakening stuff is so much fun. And let's see, silence is another important thing. Get really quiet and picture light pouring into every single atom. Light just pouring into the center of your brain, to the center of your nervous system, through your atoms, through every nucleus and atom in your body. Just imagine liquid light pouring in. So that's today's. My prayer is that you can use some of these tools and get some of the benefit and some of the pleasure while we're going through this bloody hell. And I was reflecting on the bloody hell that this last 5 years has been, and I just can't even believe what I have chosen to be through. But I really am coming to the other side. I'm coming out of some stuff that I was told, well, and I knew I would never be able to come out of. So I really recommend getting on that sound healing from the Qigong and starting your Qi practice. There's so many other amazing things. The cannabis, CBD oil is from the medical industry, is extraordinarily helpful. And keep your smile on. You know that you're loved. Just close your eyes and feel love. Whenever you feel lonely and vacant and abandoned and isolated and all those things your frontal lobe so proudly wants to pour into your psyche, you're the one that has to correct this. No one else can do it. Just hold your heart and tell yourself you love yourself. And the more you do that, the more you can love others, and the more that others can love you, and we can mend before we leave, because we're all here, and this is so neutral. I was laughing last night thinking about some of the symptoms. I'm dealing with doctors right now. I was actually really laughing, just going, what the fucking difference does this make? I mean, it's just, everybody is going to go through this, and to neutralize it and see how much we can heal, if that's the divine order, then so be it. And if not, every time I just find that I can find my smile when I've been so violently vacant, angry, vicious, and inappropriate, I feel like I've gotten $1 million in my bank account, my life account. So blessings for your life account today, and I hope you have a great day. All right, talk to you soon.